Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Pier 555 with 1,309 rating versus Rico H11 with 1,439 rating. So it's going to be another higher to DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Rico. I don't know how this is. I'm just going to call him Rico. We're going to see him win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 40 versus 40. He's going to go first. You got to love to see the 40 card decks, by the way. Especially when it's like a 40 versus 40. That's when it feels really good. Opening hand is Imperm, A, Galaxy Soldier, Photon Orbital, and Hanger. So he opened one hand trap, low impact. It's not what you want to see. You want to see one high impact hand trap if you only draw one. And then he draws Red Lair, Oliver, Nib, Gearfried, Talons. At least Imperm dodges Talons. That's something. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna come up. Special summon Red Lair, normal summon Oliver. Then go into a sold effect to add Spell Striker. Interesting. So he's probably going for, I have to assume VFD combo, because that's really the only list I've seen Spell Striker in recently. He's going to send 4. Yeah, for sure on VFD combo if he's sending 4. Then make Link Cross, effect, bring out tokens. Kind of surprised that he didn't Imperm on the second effect of a sold. That's where I would do it for sure, because afterwards, I don't know. I mean, he knows that he's on VFD combo, so I guess if he just sends 4, then you know that he's going for Needle. So I guess this is the right play. Man, it feels weird, but it is the right play just because he sent 4. And you know he's on VFD if he's sending 4. And adding Spell Striker. Both those kind of show it's VFD. Special summon Gearfried by banishing DDR. Oliver equipped, then pass turn. Draws B Buster. Yeah, this combo just isn't good to go for. If the opponent opens Nib and just holds it, you lose. And they know to hold it against this deck. And if you guys don't know to hold it against this deck, if they send 4 and bring out Oliver and you see no way for them to make a Herald or anything, just hold Nib. You can just hold it and then eventually drop it, and it will destroy them. Because this build makes Needle before putting up a Herald, which is bad, and the other build puts up Herald before making Needle, which makes it dodge hand traps a lot better. Union Hanger, add C. And then normal summon C, Hanger, to equip Union Driver, and then Union Driver. You can't Gearfried negate that because it's a spell. I mean, I understand why he thought that. If you don't know this deck really well, I don't know how stuff like that works. He's gonna equip C, and then C effect to unequip itself. Goes in the hip. Alright, you gotta love to see it. He's gonna use C Chainlink 1, C Chainlink 2, bring out B and A. Get rid of those 2 for IP. I wonder how this deck's gonna work with Zeus. Just because, it can make rank 4s pretty easily. Wonder if he's gonna play it. He's gonna get B and A, add C and add B. And then link those 2 off in the access code effect, gang 2000. He's gonna use Needle Fiber, go in the formula effect to draw OGA. And then formula effect Synchro goes in the Tatsunoko. That's good because it's unaffected by monster effects. So access code can't pop it. If he drops Nib, this will stay. He's going to pop Gearfried, get rid of C, bring out Soldier, and then Soldier effect to add Soldier. And then get rid of Photon, bring out Soldier. Honestly, I want to say you just drop Nib here, because if they make Nova, you're kind of risking them playing something to bring out off of it. Yeah, he makes the Nova and you drop Nib there, but you could have just dropped it before. Because now if he plays Makaba, he just got a Makaba for free. But he doesn't. There's also that the Cyber Dragon fusion you can bring out, the Sunlight Machines from deck. That one's decent too. You can't use it to bring out ABC Buster because this says must first be special summoned from the extract by banishing. He's going to bring out ABC Buster, beat over Tatsunoko, pass turn, draws Plague. This is not looking good for ABC. Normal summon Ogier effect, he's going to send Durendal, and then he's going to use ABC effect, get rid of B to banish Ogier, and then he's doing that to play around Renaud. He's going to Talons to draws Connector and Heritage. And then special summon Spell Striker by banishing Talons, Heritage effect. That's going to add Durendal. A lot of people don't even know like Heritage second effect or Durendal's second effect. Like these are like the tiny effects I feel like you gotta know. They're not going to come up right here, but still. Definitely have to know all the effects of your cards. Durendal to add Fire Flint Lady. And then special summon. This card came out at like the right time. Go into a Sold, and then effect to search. He knows he's going up against no interruptions. Add Oliver, and then a Sold effect to send one, bring out Renaud, and then Renaud effect, and that's going to let him add back Gearfried. And then special summon Gearfried by banishing Durendal. He's going to use ABC Buster, tag out. He's going to bring out ABC, and then he's going to get Hanger effect. He's equipping the CA. This card tagging out is nuts. Every time this card had tagged out for me at a regional I played at, I won. That's how crazy this card is. Or actually, every time I summoned it, I won that game. Oliver effect to equip. Blade, banish 2, add back. Then activated on gear. Battle phase. He's gonna nib, beat over the token. A Sold, beat over A, and then he's gonna get A effect to add back B. And then Gearfried attack C and effect to equip B. And he's gonna get A effect. He's using this to destroy this instead of that. And then Gearfried to negate the A by getting rid of Blade. And then main phase 2, just add back Blade. And then use it as a completely like free negate. Just like banish these 2 from grave to stop A effect. But this is not looking too good for him. I mean, he has 1 monster negate, but he has a lot going for him. This ABC Buster just needs to go to 3. It's so weird that it's at 2. Normal summon, Hanger effect. That's going to equip A. And then link those 2 off in the Union Carrier. He's going to get C, A, and B. Hey, Cab. Add C. And then add B. And then special summon out A. And then he's going to use A effect to target Union Carrier. So now it's unaffected by monsters. Banish 3. Bring out ABC. Oh, because you wanted to boost the attack of it. Union Carrier on ABC Buster. Equip Silver. And that's cool. If this gets destroyed, you'll get to bring out a gadget. Gold gadget. Attack Gearfried with Buster. Beat over it by 200. And then Union Carrier. Beat over Renaud. Buster effect. Get rid of C. Banish the Sold. Pass turn, draws Ash. Normal summon connector effect. Oh, that's good because Aqua Dolphin will force out ABC effect. Oh, he'll lose the B in hand. Aqua, get rid of Plague. Chain ABC to banish the Nib by getting rid of B. Also, a lot of people don't know how this card works. So he won't take, no one takes damage here because you discard, look at the opponent's hand, choose 1 monster. There's no monster in hand, so the effect stops. A lot of people think it just keeps going to the very end and you take 500, but you don't. Blade, banish 2, add itself back. And then special summon Oliver by getting rid of Blade. Then add back Blade by banishing 2. This card's crazy. I remember back when people were like, oh, Phoenix Blade should get banned. This card's definitely not ban worthy. It's cool. It's a good card, but not ban worthy. Plague bring itself out. Go for Roland effect. And then makes Needle effect. Bring out Ash. It doesn't seem like he's going to end on anything really good here. Crash with Union Carrier. And then or not Crash. Definitely not Crash. Beat over it. This is at 1,000. This is at 4,000. This ABC Buster is huge. And when he tags out, I mean, he's probably playing Emerald in the extra deck. I'd be surprised if he's not. Oliver to equip. End phase ABC effect. Tag out. And he's going to get his Roland effect. Send the Blade that he put back in the deck. Add gear. See, his card just keeps coming up. And then draw Ash. Doesn't use Union Hanger to equip. Let's see. 1C, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's gone through all of his ABCs. He's going to go in the number 60. This is the card I was talking about in Dino, where it's really good. You just double your attack at Conductor. But you can use this to summon back. Yeah, that actually forces something, because that's Nova. I mean, you can't do anything, but it's going to be Nova. And then just throw Infinity. Oh, but that could have been stopped if he just dropped Nib at the right time. So his minor misplay earlier is now coming back. He's going to use Infinity, suck up Needle. He's going to chain the effect. You obviously let that go through. Normal summon A. Go for Emerald, and then Emerald effect. He's going to chain Ash to Infinity, negate that. Put back access code, ABC and ABC. Gotta love to see it. Draw Sign at Universe. It's also really good with the ABC deck. Put back the ABC with it. And like you're already playing like set rotation and terraforming anyways. Make Phoenix. Then go into access code. Pop Coral. Oh, he should have asked Coral. Because what if Coral drew Nib there? That was a minor misplay. I mean, it would be hard for it to end up biting him in the butt, but it could have. He's going to use the effect, pop Roland. And then effect, so just pop the whole board. And then summon out ABC. And then battle phase, attack for game. That was a good game 1. I wonder how long that was. 30-minute game 1. You know, that's longer than a lot of the matches have been. Now moving on into game 2. We're going to see Infernoble go first. The opening hand is Union Hanger, B-Buster, Unauthorized, Nib, and Lancia. So, Nib, a very good hand trap versus the deck, especially this build of the deck. Lancia, I mean, it's decent. Just like more hand traps, the better. Heritage, Oliver, Ash, Spell Striker, and Aqua Dolphin. It's going to normal summon Aqua Dolphin, effect her to Ash. Look at the hand. Takes 500. Heritage, not going to be able to rip anything out. Go for Durendal. And then use Durendal effect. That's going to add Renaud. And then special summon Spell Striker. I forgot to banish. That's like the only cost to summon this card. Everyone's been forgetting their, like, not cost. I guess it's not cost to summon this card, but it's the only thing you have to do to summon it. I just don't know how you forget, especially with, like, 2 cards that are so important being engraved. I guess this card less than this. Make a sold. Yeah, I forgot to banish one. He's going to add red layer off of it. Well, this is good for, like, Gear Freed. This is good for its effect, but its effect doesn't really ever come up. He's going to send 4, bring out Oliver, but he just holds Nib and, like, so good. Drops Lancia, goes into Link Cross. He doesn't want him using Blade. Bring out tokens. Then go in the needle effect. That's gonna bring out Plague. And then he's gonna drop Nib. Special summon Oliver by getting rid of Red Layer. Special summon Renaud effect. And that's going to let him add back Living Fossil. Living Fossil, bring out Aqua Dolphin. It goes to grave because of Lancia. And then make Herald. Go in the needle. Like, look at this. This was through Nib. Like, Lancia didn't really do anything. Like, this was his end board through Nib. Like, you definitely have to play the other build. The other build is just so much better through hand traps. While VFD is like an insane like auto win, I think that you need to make your deck be able to play through hand traps, because Infernoble is the best deck at going first. And I think it can stay like that if you just build it for going first. Or not for going first, of course. No, like, man, I messed up my words. Like, you just have to build the deck to beat hand traps and, like, beat interruptions. Like, this build loses to interruptions more than the other build. The other build has, like, more options when comboing, too, it feels like. Draws Imperm. Battle Phase, beat over Herald. Activate Union Hanger. That's going to add A. This could be a quick match. Oh, well, you said GG's. That really was quick. Like, right after I said this could be a quick match, he just says GG. Which is fair because it was going to be game. I mean, he's going to set up ABC Buster, Infinity, Imperm. And all he was going to have was, like, a Roland effect to try to counter it. If you're watching 11, I just think you should play a different build of the deck. This build just isn't good enough anymore. It was good at one point, then people learned how to beat it, and then it became really, really, really bad. Kind of like Orchest. Like, a lot of people, like a year ago, like June time, a lot of people didn't know how to build the deck, and it was really easy to beat with hand traps. And then people evolved the deck, and it became a lot harder to hand trap and win. But shout out to Pier555 for winning with ABC. Every time he's on the channel, he plays ABC. You just gotta love to see it. He stays consistent with it. See how long the entire match was. It was only 37 minutes. That's like really close to time. In real life, it would have went into time, unless if like, cause he admitted defeat earlier, it would have hit time in real life. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.